Hello there, BookTube. My name is Daniel. Welcome back to my channel, Guilty Feet. I've got no rhythm. It is the middle of the night. That's why I'm talking quietly. Everyone's asleep. It is 1:30 in the morning, but I've literally just taken delivery of a bunch of books that I sent to my friend in London, who flew here and brought them all with him. My other friends went to see him and brought me the stuff and came back at 1:30 in the morning, just dropped off. I'm seeing him later this week, but seeing as they were coming and they had a car, they brought. Anyway, 1:30 in the morning, I'm going to do an unboxing of my latest haul. Let's see what we got. I remember some of it, but not entirely all of it. I got a whole once ago. A bunch of packages. Okay, a lot of these mostly ordered from World of Books. This feels like a hardback, and I don't know what I've ordered in hardback. Oh, excellent. Oh, well, this came from World of Books. Interesting. This is Chet Maru's Western Lane, longlisted for the Booker Prize this year, that I bought very cheaply indeed from someone on. Here you go. Oh, they sent me a nice note. Dear Justine, a finished copy of this beautiful novel. I'm still clinging to hope for some kind of reading. Sent from Pam. This is a note from Pam Macmillan, so this was sent to somebody, and I've ended up with it. And it's a beautiful, pristine, never been read copy. Oh, it's got some pages turned out, so maybe they would. This must have been a review copy, and that's why I managed to pick up for like 5-6 quid. So brand new hardback book, $14.99 new. Longlisted. There's no sticker on this, so this was obviously sent out before it was longlisted. Good, great start. What else we got? Oh, this is a whole bunch of things. Package within a package. Yeah, that's not at all frustrating for an unboxing video. I know it's going to be very quiet, this one, so apologies for misspells. I don't want to wake anybody up. Ooh. Right on here. Oh, I know one of these things is okay, good. So I've got here the second in the Matt Helm series. This is The Wrecking Crew by Donald Hamilton. This is a sort of the most recent edition. This has never been read. I picked this up for a couple of quid. I also I had this on my radar for a while, Don't Call Us Dead by Danes Smith, I don't know, but this is a book of poetry that I never got around to buying and saw it the whole time. He's got another one called Homies, I think, but I've heard good things and looking forward to reading that. Don't Call Us Dead by Dan Smith, and it's a Wrecking Crew, and also, yes, the next three in the Sue Grafton. I have a complete volume of A, B, and C, and this is D, and E, and F of the Kinsey Milhone detective series. So looking forward to that. Fantastic. Another monster down here. These are all purchased secondhand from World of Books, and they have an offer where if you buy 3, you get the 4th one for free. So I placed 3 different orders because they automatically give you the cheapest one for free. So I had to group together in sets of 4 books of similar prices. So I didn't, I may have, through this trick, I may have saved an extra 70 or 80p across the 12 books. But that's what I did because that's what I'm like. 1 second, what's in this? There's 5 in this one, so they managed somehow to put all 3. There were 3 orders of 4 books each, and they managed to package them all up differently. Okay, what have I got here? Excellent, some continuation of my reading Poirot in publication order. So that is The Mystery of the Blue Train by Agatha Christie. I've got Peril at End House by Agatha Christie. I've got that's not Agatha Christie. That's not Agatha Christie. And that's not Agatha Christie. Okay, great. Okay, brilliant. So I've got here Erasure by Percival Everett. I said after I read The Trees that I was going to read more Percival Everett. I've read 2 others since then, and this will be my 4th altogether. Erasure by Percival Everett. Lovely. That doesn't look like that's ever been read either. I've got here Christopher Hitchens' Mortality, which I just fancied. I've only read one collection by Christopher Hitchens, Hitch 22. And this is after he found out he had terminal cancer. This is the book that he wrote. I imagine that will be a fantastic. Really looking forward to reading that. And then this is a book that I should have read. This is classic work of non-fiction. This is Silent Spring by Rachel Carson, which I've never read. This print's quite small, but I will get to this because I really want to read it. It's not that long. 300 pages or so. But my daughter is now studying sustainability, and this came up, and that sort of made me think, yes, I really need to get to it and read Silent Spring, because I never have. Silent Spring by Rachel Carson, not exactly a white whale, but a book that I always knew that I needed to read. Okay, let's see what else we've got here. 4 more packages. I know one of them is, I don't remember, I think there's another Christie. There should be another Agatha Christie somewhere in here. So fun. Ooh. If you can't blow the bank safe, what do you do? Steal it. The Bank Shot by Donald E. Westlake. So this is the second in this series of what's the Dortmunder. So I read all Westlake writing as Richard Stark, and I read the first Dortmunder book a while ago, The Hot Rock, and they're quite hard to find. So I saw it on World of Books, so I picked this up, and I'll get this. An easy, fun read, I'm sure. And also, this is a very thin one. What is this? Oh, I think I know what this might be. Let's see. Oh, James Baldwin's Giovanni's Room. I've been reading Baldwin, and this is the next on the rank. And what a beautiful unread edition! This classic Penguin Great Loves. So this is part of a collection of all sorts of that were published together. But I will add this to my Baldwin collection and read this, because everything I've read by him so far has been just marvelous. What else is this? Maybe this is another Christie. Well, there's 2 books in this one. Okay. It's so amazing, because I ordered these about 2 weeks ago, and I've totally forgotten what there was. So this is lots of fun for me. Okay, what do we got here? So there is Christie, Lord Edgware Dies, which I'm really looking forward to, because I grew up in Edgware. So this has always piqued my interest, and I will get to this as it comes up. And then, fantastic, one of Claire Keegan's earlier collections of these are short stories, I believe. So I read small things like these, went back and read Foster, which I've been reading about non-stop ever since, and I said I would go and read earlier stuff by Claire Keegan. There are 2 collections. This is one of them, Antarctica, and I'm not sure how much I paid for this. This has got a charity sticker on it for £2.50. I think I paid a bit more for this, but that's great. And these are short stories, and I just super looking forward to that. Okay, 2 more packages. This I forgot about this altogether, because this feels very thin. This must be a graphic novel. I think I won this in an auction, so I have no idea what it is. I could not remember. If you tortured me, I don't remember what it is. Let's see what on earth that I bid for. So this would have been an eBay auction. I bid and won. Oh, yes, of course. This is the Umbrella Academy. This is the first volume. Never read them, and was sort of kind of intrigued, not crazy about the art, and then watched the series. At least I watched the first series on Netflix, and when I saw this going cheap, I thought I'd pick this up. Maybe it cost me £3 or £4, I think. So pleased to have that, and I'll get to that. And then finally, the big win. This is, I know what this is. So this is a brand new novel that is just out in hardback, and in England this goes for £20, brand new, and on Amazon they were selling it for £17.99. So that's a discount of what, 10%. And so I was looking on eBay, looking everywhere, and the cheapest I found it on eBay was £11.50 plus £2.67 postage. But according to this entry in eBay, they were accepting offers. So I threw out an offer. It was selling for yes, it was £11 plus £2.67, so it would have been £13.67, which was still cheaper than the cheapest offer on Amazon Marketplace. And instead of £11, I threw out an offer of £8.50. So what, £2.50 off what they're offering, plus £2.67 things. So the whole thing came together to, what's that? Instead of 13, £8.50 plus £1.50 plus £11.17. And they accepted my offer, and I have unread, brand new hardback, and slightly bent there, hardback copy of Colson Whitehead's Crook Manifesto. This is the follow-up to the last one, Harlem Shuffle, which I loved. I think he's the most important, or at least in the top tier of novelists writing today. Really enjoyed Harlem Shuffle. Really thought I'd probably get this this week because I'm excited about this. And it's a new book, and it's Colson Whitehead, and it's a continuation of the same characters we've seen already as My Lot. That's a haul that came all the way from England to somewhere else in the south of Israel. My friends went down there, drove back, and brought it back. Thank you very much, my friend, to bring this. I'm seeing him later this week, and I'll buy him dinner to thank him for bringing all this out in his suitcase. But super excited. Colson Whitehead's The Crook Manifesto, a whole bunch of other books. I'm buying books again, it seemed. Take care, goodness, bye.